Aren't you tired of this being your best friend? For some of you guys, it's not even this. Maybe this is your best friend. For others, this is your best friend. Aren't you tired of the lotion getting in the way of you having a productive life? Aren't you tired of continuously struggling with porn and masturbation? Now, if you check out my page, I have a lot of tips and strategies that I share with you to help you overcome porn and masturbation addiction. Don't you want to use the lotion for what it was intended to be used for? That's to get rid of that ashiness. But no, on a serious note, aren't you tired of using this, man? And I know this may seem funny. I know, no, this is not a bad TV skit. This is not Saturday Night Live. I can assure you of that. But some of you guys have made lotion your best friend. And that's why you're addicted to pornography. And I can hear you saying, well, Dominic, how is lotion my best friend? What do you mean by saying lotion is my best friend? Well, simply this. You've used lotion so much. You've used you use Jergens so much. You use Palmer so much. You use Vaseline so much. You use Nivea so much. Whatever your thing that you like. And some of you guys switch it up because it gives you a different sensation. That in your mind, you rewired your mind in some kind of weird way to think that that's the feeling that a woman would give you. Now, for women, we know it's different. We know that when women masturbate, they don't typically use lotion. They use KY jelly. They use their toys. Same difference. My point is as silly as this may sound, this is going to sound quite silly. What I want you to do right now, folks, is I want to take your bottle of lotion, and I want you to look at your bottle of lotion, and I want you to talk to your bottle of lotion and tell your lotion, I am no longer in a relationship with you. I will use you for the way that you were intended to, and that is to get rid of my ashiness. Me and you are no longer in a relationship with one another. I no longer will use you to get my rocks off. Whatever, however you want to say it, I'm not trying to sound crass, but however you want to say it, my point is you have to disconnect yourself from the covenant that you have with lotion. That's it. I mean, I wish I can say something more deeper, more profound than that. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, I may lose some subscribers for that. But that's the truth, man. That's the truth. So many of you guys, in a deeper sense, and now, let me ask you this. Let me say this. From a spiritual perspective, you can say, well, Dominic, how does this have to do with Christianity and spirituality? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because when you have used certain things to sin with, you have essentially created a covenant with that object, a covenant with that thing. And that thing is also part and parcel to why you are bound. So many of you, like for example, if you study deliverance ministers, you'll see a lot of times they'll call out demons out of the groin area. They'll call out demons out of the mouth if people have used their mouth for sin, or if they use their groin area for sin. Demons can dispel themselves. So this thing is a lot deeper than what you think. And so what I am saying to you, you've used your hands for sin, right? And you use lotion for sin. And so once you go through the deliverance, you want to make sure that you pray and you say, God, deliver me from sin. I disconnect myself from the covenant of making myself think unconsciously that this lotion feels like a woman's vagina. And I have to be bold like that because I want you to be free. I've used this lotion because I've been wanting this lotion to feel like a woman's vagina. And so I've used this as a replacement. And while I'm using this lotion, I'm thinking about a woman. I'm thinking about how her vagina feels. I'm thinking about how I am on the inside of her. This lotion is a representative of the woman's moisture. See, folks, nobody's going to talk bold like that. And that's exactly why many of you are struggling, because nobody's told you that. They've tried to have this sort of religious spirit and religious talk and go around it. But the reality is you're bound because it feels like a woman's vagina to you. And now you don't even know how to have a natural, a normal relationship because you're addicted to this. This has become your woman's vagina. And I'm talking specifically, we don't even have to talk about people having sex outside of marriage, right? Because we know as Christians, we're not supposed to be doing that. But specifically, just say to the people that are married, that's why your wife can't please you, because this is your wife. Nivea is your wife. Vaselina is your wife. Palmer's is your wife. The feeling that it gives you feels greater to you than your wife feels. And for some of you guys, you don't use lotion at all. You just use your hand. Your hand is your wife. Now you're wondering why you have the issues that you have in marriage. Because you have created a covenant with your hand. You have created a covenant with Nivea. Cut the covenant today and get free from porn and masturbation. For more tips and strategies, go to www.pornaddictshelp.com, www.pornaddictshelp.com. Right now, you can get over $2,000 worth of information for only $47. That's right, for a limited time for only $47. Get it in the coursework today. It's over 5 hours of training with informative tips and strategies on what you can do to finally overcome yourself, overcome porn and masturbation. Take care. God bless you.